Matty.
Right now, let's talk Galentine's Day with a very special guest. Galentine's Day, the 13th of February, celebrating all things women. You don't need men in your life, Sam Woods.
Oh, yes, we do.
Welcome to the studio.
Thank you.
I tell you what, Sam
Thanks,
Woods, I
Gina.
said to you earlier that you're the most stylish woman on the Central Coast. And when I got in here, we're up at 4:30 in the morning, so we don't have a lot of time for self-love that early. And I went, Sam's coming in today and I'm wearing my gym gear and I've got my hair in a high squishy bun. So I'm feeling very, not very stylish here next to you, you beautiful human.
Oh, Gina, you know me too well to know that that's not how I judge beauty. So not at all. And I've got to go straight from here and do presentations, so I wouldn't be looking like this early.
But you two have had to swap clothes before as well.
Oh, yes, at our photo shoot for you and I, Maddie.
Yeah,
Sam was there and I said, I really like that T-shirt you're wearing. She goes, all right. She takes it off and I put it on for a photo shoot. Of course, you had to put what I had on because otherwise you would have just been in your bra. So she's that kind of gorgeous girlfriend.
And then I put your boob tube on and it was it's a party. Sam, tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do for the listener that doesn't know you.
Look, I'm a stylist. That's my title. But really, my job is just to help people feel great. Our tagline is enhancing your natural beauty with colour and style. So, yeah, it's about looking at all about the good things that we've got. And I kind of go against the media. The media, the worse they make us feel, the more we'll spend. So we kind of flip it on its lid, and I've been doing that for like nearly 30 years. So, it's kind of flipping the whole thing on its head and just looking at what's good about us and how do we just enhance that with colour and fashion.
And so, Sam, you look at women and men's, but women's mostly body shape, and you can tell us what we look good in. And often it's something you've already got in your wardrobe. That's what you're getting at as well, right? I love that.
Absolutely. And it may just mean that the hem needs to be taken up an
Yes.
inch just to make it feel
or you
like
push
not
the
frumpy.
sleeves up on you, or something like
Absolutely.
that changes the eye line where the eye line stops. I love
Just-
how you.
It's not what we weigh or what we. It's our body balance.
Yes.
You know? It's where we
Can
need to
you
finish
quickly
things.
explain
Yes.
to us the colour thing? Because I've seen you do it where you're just changing, and once you know what your colours are, can you explain that to us?
Look, and really quickly, there's the science behind it, which is our skin tone, our undertone, overtone, and our flecks and colours in our eyes. So, like, even if, Michael Jackson wanted to bleach his skin, he wouldn't change the palette that he is. It's his colour palette, And then there's what we like to look at is the person's personality. So when you're looking at the science, somebody years ago did the great analogy of breaking it down into the seasons. And I don't want to reinvent that. That's just a great analogy. But we look at it and take it one step further and look at the person's personality. So you can have what we call a winter palette, and it can be like Katy Perry, Pink the rock star, Meghan Markle, Kate Middleton, all those. They're all so different, but their science is the same. They need cool, clear, high contrast colour, but how they wear their colours comes down to their personality. So we look at the science, we look at the person, their personality and how they want to wear it at that stage in their life, and put the two together.
This is the most perfect thing to do for a girl who needs a little self-love. And I'm so curious about this because you sometimes you put something on and you go, I feel fabulous in this. And you can put something on new that you bought at the shops and you go, because it's not your colour and it's not the right shape. What a great thing to do if you're for Galentine's Day, Maddie.
Absolutely. I'm bang up for it.
And it's like Gina looks great in high energy, vibrant, that warm colour, and that comes down to your style, your personality, and everyone wears it differently.
And you said to me the other day at the photo shoot that you and I were a similar colour.
I'm an autumn. I'm autumn, so I'm very low contrast and earthy, murky, dirty girl. Say that with pride, don't I? And you're what we call the spring palette, which is a warm, vibrant, high energy colour. So we can wear similar colours, but when you put my shirt on, we put the contrast of the cream over the top just to give you a pop, because your eyes are very vibrant and energy, whereas mine are really murky and and muted. Yeah, so there is a science behind it, but then we take
fascinating.
then we take it to personal stylings, and that's the difference.
And that's what you're offering someone right now, very
Yeah, we
generously,
are,
Sam.
actually.
Vibrant Concepts are offering a $500 self-love pack, which includes 2-hour colour analysis, mini makeup makeover, a Find My Style session at the Vibrant Concepts Style Studio, and an Italian fragrance as well.
Yeah,
How
that's
good.
our signature fragrance.
And I love too, Sam, you're talking about your mini,
That's right.
maybe this, I'm fascinated by this, your mini makeup makeover, because the thing is, women, what we did for our makeup when we were 18 doesn't work when you're 30, and it doesn't work when you're 40, and it doesn't work when you're 50, and you need someone to go, you know what, it might be time to let go of that hot pink lipstick or whatever it might be. And someone like Sam can say that to you because she knows what she's talking about. And we all need to constantly update what used to work for us.
Absolutely.
Just quickly, before you go, because I know you do have to rush off, you're a very busy lady. Hypothetically, say someone in the studio was going out on a date on Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Is there a big no-no of what you should wear on Valentine's Day, or any tips, or just hypothetically?
No, look, it depends. It depends where you're going. I feel like I'm giving somebody here a little personal style session, so that's fine. So
You can invoice
not
her.
naming any names, but it would depend where you're going.
Architectural.
Okay,
Semi-posh.
is this first date?
First date.
Oh, have we met before?
Yes,
Oh,
very
we have.
briefly.
Very briefly.
And awkwardly.
Do you know what? Do you know what? And knowing, are we allowed to say names? Who
Well,
it
it's
is?
not the two that are
not you.
married.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm very confidential, as you know.
As you can tell.
Everything you're safe with me.
So we're on the
we
radio,
enjoyed it.
Sam.
So,
Just reminding you.
I know. I've got to remember we're not in the studio. Look, Loz, my advice to you would be just wear one that's comfortable, especially if you're going to eat and have a couple of drinks, because you don't want to be sitting there busting out of something. And
So
feel
elastic
uncomfortable.
pants.
Absolutely.
Yep.
So first of all, like comfort, definitely we need to look at something that's going to give your energy colours that you feel comfortable in, and something a little bit memorable. So
Hypercolour T-shirt. Boom.
let's not. Can you just shoot me a text in your outfit before you go?
Sam,
Yeah.
absolute pleasure having you in the studio this morning. Sam Woods from Vibrant Concepts, thank you so much.
Pleasure.
Happy Valentine's Day for tomorrow.
Yeah, you too, guys.
The Gina and Matty Podcast.
For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.